Good morning. Happy Friday for all of you that work Monday through Friday. I like over curled. I have to share this. Over curled my hair in a spot, so I had to pin it back because it looked ridiculous. So this morning's gonna be a quick face. I've already primed. Good morning, Brandy. How are you? Using my kabuki brush. Like, I don't even know why I'm so, like, far behind today. I mean, I had to curl my hair, but my late is acting wonky today. Are you tired? Were you up early with the girls? I, like, slept decent last night, just not long enough. So I shouldn't say I got up earlier, but I actually got out of bed sooner than I typically do. Because I set my alarm for 4:45. I was up like 15 minutes after you. But I purposely got up 15 minutes after you. I need to start going to bed earlier. Typically we'll watch Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy, and then head up to bed. But by the time I actually get in bed and fall asleep is probably like 9-ish. I'm going to turn this up just so I can see. I just want to make sure I blended everything. Okay. Ooh, midnight? Yeah, no. I like to go to bed like super early. I'm going to put eye primer on real quick. I don't know if we're actually going to put eye product on today or not, but I'll prime it just in case. I feel like that went way dark. All right. Now, I really need to pick up my area, if you could see my mess. Morning, Ross. I have to actually be to work at 7 today because I have to set up for our customer appreciation event. So if you live in the greater Portland area, this is another weekend we're doing it. We're doing it this weekend and the next 2 weekends after that. Not a lot. It's like a little itty bitty squeeze. Because a little kind of goes a long way with the primer. So I don't really use a lot. I wish I had something like I could compare it to. I was trying to look for a pen. I can take a picture tomorrow. Like, a tube of primer lasts me about 6 months, so it's not a lot at all. I don't know what we're all barking at this morning. So this morning I'm going to use Supple for my blush. I will find something today, Brandy, to compare it to. And let you know. I'm like looking at all my tools, like, what could I compare it to? And then in with the Benevolent for the luminizer with my fan brush. Just gonna go right above that blush. Good morning, Kate. All right, brows. We're moving quickly today. I just had this in my hand. I'm totally going to take a picture of how horrible this area looks so then you can see just how disorganized I am in the morning. I should like pick it up at night before I go to bed. Just come in here and clean up so it's not a huge disaster. But like I leave out all the stuff that I use on a daily basis, but I kind of use a lot on a daily basis, so it gets a little overwhelming at times. And even like when I put on do you have eye primer? I don't remember if you purchased eye primer. Even when I do eye primer, it's like a little amount. Because I've been doing this, well, it's been 1.5 years now. And I'm still on the same tube of eye primer. Not that, I mean, as you guys know, I don't do my eyes every day. But I think we have time. I think I'm just going to use Shadow Palette 1, which is my favorite. It's the browns. We'll pop in real quick with that. 1, 2. Got to get my 4 brushes ready. Which is my crease, my fluffy crease, my deluxe, and my favorite, my blending brush. I'm going to start with the fluffy crease brush and grab the chipper, which is this one right here. They've had time to dry. And I'm going to go in the crease with it. Just use windshield wiper motion. And make sure you don't always keep your eyes shut because you want to see what it's going to look like when you have your eye open, because you have your eye open most of the time. And I'm using super light pressure. We went out to Mexican last night. So good. If you haven't tried a la Mexicana in Raymond, I highly suggest it. So good. And per normal, if you're here watching the live, which will show live on the top left, say hello. If you're watching the replay, give me a hashtag replay. All right. I'm going to grab the Forthright, which is this darker brown, and just do the outer corner. So I'm going to use a crease brush for that. And then I'm going to use probably Brassy on my lid. And I'm going to bring this Forthright underneath my eye as well today. I don't think my parents know this weekend's Easter. Or they just don't want to cook, which is very unlike my father. Because nobody has said a word to me. All right. Now I'm just going to take that deluxe brush and grab the Brassy, which is this shimmer sparkly goodness, and just go over my lid. I don't want to go too far into that forthright that I just put on, but just to cover it a little so it looks blended. And I just dab it on. This really is my favorite palette. Blending brush. I have nothing on my blending brush right now because I cleaned it, so I'm just going to blend out that top line from where I did the crease. It's not too dark. And I'm going to take my eyeliner brush and go in with that forthright underneath my lower lash. I think today's going to call for a brown mascara day. Then I'll go on my luminizer and grab right there. 6:30, gotta go. I'm not going to spray my face today. I'm going to use the setting powder. I'll use the spray on days that I use a powder foundation. But today, I use the cream stick, which is super quick and easy to use. But I'll just throw on that setting powder and the lashes, and we are good to go. If you haven't tried the Epic mascara, you totally need to. I love it. Is it because you're getting too close to the base of your lashes? But every now and again, I'll get it. Like, I think yesterday I had it on my lid. Drove me nuts every time I look in a mirror and see, like, the little black dot. Let that dry for a second, then I'll put on the second coat. And this should be the time where I take my time and put everything back. Morning, Kristen. How are you? So far, I'm what, 6 for 6? Today's Friday, right? Hope so, because that was the workout I did today. So that's good. I will hit my 7 for 7. You may be getting too close to your, like, the root of your lashes when you put it on. I'm going to go in with the second coat. All right. Guts to run because I have to get to work. Yeah, try not getting too close to your lashes. Like the line. Like the, you know what I mean? Your lash line. Do you get like a decent amount on your lid? And I will get back to you on the amount of primer I use. I hope everyone has a fantastic Friday and a happy Easter if I don't see you between now and then. Have a good one.